Sunscreen, an essential component of skincare, serves as a protective barrier against the sun's harmful ultraviolet UV rays. Originally developed for military use in the 1940s to protect soldiers stationed in tropical locations, sunscreen has evolved significantly. Today, it's not just a health product, it's part of daily personal care routines worldwide. The primary function of sunscreen is to prevent sunburn, but its benefits extend to fighting skin aging and reducing the risk of skin cancer. The basic mechanics of sunscreen involve blocking or absorbing UV light, a type of radiation emitted by the sun which is invisible to the naked eye but highly damaging to the skin. Overexposure to UV light can lead to various skin problems, including premature aging, eye damage, and immune system suppression. Understanding the science behind sunscreen not only demystifies how it works, but also emphasizes its importance in maintaining skin health. Historically, ancient civilizations used a variety of natural products to protect their skin from the sun. The Egyptians, for instance, used extracts from rice, jasmine, and lupine plants, which are now known to have UV-protecting properties. Modern sunscreens, however, began with the development of the first commercially viable product by chemist Franz Grieder in 1938. The evolution of sunscreen science has made it more effective and user-friendly over the years. Today's sunscreens are a culmination of years of scientific research and technological advancements. They are specifically formulated to offer the highest level of protection by incorporating a range of sophisticated ingredients that either absorb, reflect, or scatter sunlight. As we delve deeper into the types and functions of these ingredients, it's clear that sunscreen is a crucial tool in our health arsenal, protecting against the sun's relentless radiation. There are two primary types of sunscreens, mineral and chemical. Each type works differently to protect the skin from the sun's rays. Mineral sunscreens, also known as physical blockers, contain active minerals such as titanium dioxide or zinc oxide. These ingredients sit on top of the skin and physically block UV rays by reflecting and scattering them away from the skin. Because they provide a physical barrier, they are effective immediately upon application. Chemical sunscreens, on the other hand, contain organic compounds like oxybenzone, avobenzone, octisalate, and octocrylene. These chemicals absorb UV radiation through their chemical bonds, converting the rays into heat, which is then released from the skin. Chemical sunscreens tend to be thinner and spread more easily on the skin, which makes them preferable for daily use. However, they usually require about 20 minutes after application to become effective. The choice between mineral and chemical sunscreens often depends on skin type, sensitivity, and personal preference. Mineral sunscreens are generally gentler and safer for sensitive skin and conditions like rosacea, as they are less likely to cause skin irritation. However, they can leave a white cast on the skin, which might not be desired by all users. Chemical sunscreens are more versatile in formulation, allowing for more elegant textures that can be easier to wear under makeup. Understanding the molecular interactions in these sunscreens helps us appreciate their protective mechanisms. Mineral components like zinc oxide and titanium dioxide are stable under sunlight, providing consistent protection without significant degradation. This stability makes them a reliable choice, especially for prolonged exposure periods. Chemical ingredients, while effective, can degrade in sunlight and may need more frequent reapplication to maintain their protective efficacy. SPF, or sun protection factor, is a measure of how well a sunscreen protects skin from UVB rays, which are primarily responsible for sunburn and contribute to skin cancer. For example, if a person who would normally burn after 10 minutes in the sun uses an SPF 30 sunscreen, theoretically, they can stay in the sun 30 times longer before burning. However, this is an oversimplification, as SPF protection is not linear and depends on numerous factors, including skin type, intensity of sunlight, and amount of sunscreen applied. Broad-spectrum sunscreens are designed to protect against both UVA and UVB rays. UVA rays are less intense but more prevalent. They penetrate deeper into the skin and are primarily responsible for premature aging and can exacerbate the carcinogenic effects of UVB rays. The importance of broad-spectrum protection cannot be overstated, as it ensures comprehensive coverage against all harmful UV radiation. Unfortunately, SPF ratings do not measure UVA protection. To guarantee broad-spectrum coverage, consumers should look for sunscreens that mention broad-spectrum on the label, or check for ingredients known to block UVA rays, such as zinc oxide or avobenzone. This is particularly important because while UVB rays are strongest midday, UVA rays remain constant during daylight hours, making consistent protection essential.